Hi everybody, my name is Creaside Glands and I am a realtor with Exit Realty New Beginnings here in Southern Illinois, and I'm here to talk to my folks, my people who want to buy a home but they're not sure if they're quite ready yet. So to get in the mindset and to see if you are ready right now or how you can be ready later, we're gonna use the SMART goal method. A SMART goal is a goal that is specific, measurable, achievable, has relevancy to your life, and is time-based. And we're going to apply this to buying a home. So when it comes to the specific part of this goal, you want to make sure you know exactly what you want and you get what you are looking for. This is one of the biggest transactions, if not the biggest, of your entire life. So why not go for what you want? Get really nitty gritty with it. If you're a first time home buyer and you have a family, maybe you want a fenced in yard, you want 1 acre, half an acre. How many bedrooms do you want? Do you want an extra bedroom for grandma and grandpa to come in? All those little things, they're not little really, it's your life. So think about what specifically do you want? What are like your non-negotiables? Knowing what you don't want is very helpful too. So next is the letter M, which stands for measurable. And this is where all of those numbers come into play and we start putting the puzzle pieces together. Also see your debt to income ratio. What is your credit score? If your credit score isn't where you want it to be right now, don't worry, there's time to build it. You have time to build it to get to that number that you want. So it's so helpful knowing what you want those to look like so that you can achieve this goal. Next is A, achievable. Now, I want to say your goals are achievable, okay? They are attainable, but this is where the time kind of comes in a little bit, because maybe you have $5,000 saved up for a down payment right now and you want to move right now, but you really need $15,000 saved up for a down payment. So, obviously it's not achievable right now, but it can be later. So right now might not be the time for you to go around house shopping, looking at stuff and being like, oh no, it's off the market. Oh no, it's gone, it's gone. Right now is just a time to look at what you need to do and how to achieve it. Really helping you understand from your numbers how it is going to be achievable later or sooner in your life. Also, achievable. I like this one because maybe you don't have enough saved up for a down payment. Maybe you have that $5,000, but can it be achievable through a different program? Maybe through a different kind of loan? There are tons of programs for first-time home buyers. Ask for help from family or friends. There are so many people that might be able to bless you with something. So looking at your resources, how can you make this really achievable? Relevancy. Okay, the next one is relevancy, and I really like this one because sometimes it gets overlooked. If you're like me, you have like the Zillow app and you're just looking at houses just for fun, because I just like to look at them. But maybe you're a solo traveler and you're thinking about buying a house, but is that really relevant to your life? If you're not really home, maybe right now isn't the time to buy a house. Maybe it would be the time to get a condo or an apartment, but getting a home with all of that responsibility might not be the time. Maybe you are ready to build a family. Maybe you want to get married and slow down a little bit and have a place for the kids to run around outside. Now sounds like a good time to get a home. So just think about the relevancy and how this will fit your life, because it can happen, just maybe not right now. The next letter is R, which stands for relevancy. And I like this one because it just gives you a chance to look at your entire life and your future, what you want it to look like. is this really relevant for me to get a home right now? And if the answer is yes, then we can move forward to the next one. Maybe you want to start a family, you want to slow down and have a place for your kids to run around outside and all that good stuff and have barbecues and do lots of hosting. Right now is a great time for you to get a home, and it is very relevant to start thinking about all of these things to build up a very good portfolio for you to start shopping. Our last letter is T. T stands for time-based. And this is where I like to put everything into like kind of a calendar. So take those numbers. Let's say my credit score is like 600 and I want it to be in the high 700s. How long is that going to take? So let's say I need to build my credit score for the next 3 months. So 3 months from now, October 1st, it's gonna be 750. What am I gonna do to do that? I'm gonna make on-time payments with my credit card. Maybe I'll call a credit clerk, somebody to help with my credit score. You'll put deadlines into your calendar to help you figure out the specific things that you need to do to bring everything into fruition and make it tangible. Another time-based example would be, by this time next year, I will have $5,000 saved up. So I'm gonna put X amount into savings every single week or every month. And it's just gonna take auto payments from my bank account and put it in my savings account. And we're gonna put our savings account at a different bank. We're not gonna have it linked to our checking account. Our savings account is gonna be detached from our checking account so that when you need to take some money out of your savings, you have to go all the way to the bank. The other bank, you have to drive all the way there. But that is it for my SMART goals on how to buy a home. And I hope this helps people. Thank you so much. If you're interested in buying or selling, mail me at creesaida@gmail.com. And I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.